Hey everybody, how are you all doing? Welcome in Aurora, who was first, a very speedy first at that. Luminary and Soul, thank you for being second, Soul. How are you all doing? I'm just trying to get a little bit comfy because, as most of you know, I've got a kind of messed up ankle, so I'm trying to work out the best seating position. Hey Minor, how are you doing? Yeah, how is everyone doing? How was your weekend? Tell me it all. Me, as mentioned, messed up my ankle Saturday morning, so that wrote off the weekend and the considerable, well, I don't know, the future, the short-term future. Depends if Google is as pessimistic as it probably is. Yeah, I had a lovely plan all sorted out for the weekend. Saturday, I might go back a bit. My mum had to have a biopsy on her hand on Thursday, so she wasn't in a position to use her right hand, and she's right-handed. So basically, the plan was we timed when she was having a biopsy perfectly, so I was good to take over everything. I had meal plans sorted out. I was going to blitz the house and tidy and clean and be the perfect carer, which I did on a Friday. I did what I could. And then Saturday morning, I got up, I cleaned up and tidied up the kitchen, cleared out the fridge, did all the right things, put a load of washing on in my laundry machine. And then I had this plan of, right, I'm going to go out to my favourite place to get breakfast on a Saturday morning. I'm going to get my breakfast and then head back and have a nice leisurely start to the day before I start the stream. Did most of that stuff. Stepped outside the house Saturday morning to go on my walk to get breakfast. Twisted awkwardly. There's two steps on my front door. Bearing in mind I've lived here almost my entire life, so it's not like they're new steps. One of them is very, very small because of how the tarmacking had worked on the pavement. Like literally, I don't know, probably not even an inch high. And somehow I twisted awkwardly on it, fell back a tiny bit. Ankle went in directions ankles are not meant to go in. Luckily, as far as I know, haven't broken it. To be honest, my initial reaction was, when I knew I'd done something bad, was, you had better not be broken. If you are broken, I'm going to be livid. And then I very tentatively put some weight on it and thought, I don't think that's broken. That's painful. That's not sharp pain. I think I'm good. I mean, when I say good, bad, but could have been worse. Stagger back into the house. And that was my weekend written off in probably for quite a while. So Free Cat Dude, thank you for the 70 watch streak. That is a huge watch streak. And so, you worked too hard yesterday, but made tons of jam. Nice. What are you going to do with all the jam? But yeah, it's been a frustrating one. It hasn't been amazing for my mental health because, as we all know, I'm pretty active these days. And more importantly, being active is so good for my mental health. So this is a little bit of a test to see how good my mental health is without the coping mechanism of walks and exercise. So yeah, and Sunday I was meant to be I was going to push hard at the gym Sunday morning. I was looking forward to that. Appropriately leg day, so that's not happening for a while. But yeah, I was going to take my mum to a local farmer's market. We were going to there was a really cool looking kind of welcoming to refugees kind of event going on nearby as well. So we were going to go to that. We did none of that because obviously I couldn't drive. My mum at that point couldn't drive because of the stitches on her hand. It was a total write-off for the weekend and it really, really sucked. And now I've started the week and it's going to be a bit of a challenge for a little bit. We shall see how it goes. You do have the next year or so. Yeah, that makes sense for jam. I wasn't sure if, as you made so much jam, you had a kind of specific plan. I like a bit of occasional jam. I think if I made a ton of jam, it would last me potentially a lifetime. Hey Jackie, how are you doing? How are things with you? So as mentioned, I'm a tad on the sensitive side. I'm more tired than usual because, well, I guess my body's trying to heal. Or failing that, just literally walking any distance in my house is tiring. And yeah, mental health is a little bit wavering. I think it'll work out. I mean, obviously, my ankle will work out, but what I mean is, I think it'll be okay. I'm trying to get into the right mindset of being a bit, well, I've got enforced rest. Try and catch up on some games, try and do some other things. Like yesterday afternoon, I got some video editing done, so there's a whole bunch of clips set up for YouTube and TikTok over the coming week. Yeah, I'm trying to take it each day as it comes and not think too far forward because there are some specific events next week that I could really do with being able to walk. So we shall see. But at least it's not broken, because broken would have basically written off my entire summer. Rather than this, hope I'm being the optimist of going, well, if I can limp, that will do. A limp will, we'll call it, character building or something. Got back into Animal Crossing. I want to get back into Animal Crossing. I keep starting out getting back into Animal Crossing, and then I make the mistake if I start a new island and then I don't commit to it. Because Animal Crossing, you got to kind of check in regularly, and I've been a bit, nah, it has not happened. The foot is not the best. Yeah. That's kind of it, really. Luckily today the car had to go back to the dealer because they didn't quite fix it last week. And of course I can't drive. My mum, who is a total hero at the moment, was adamant that despite the fact she'd been told on Thursday she couldn't drive for a week because she might pull her stitches, went, I'll be fine. And to her credit, because I went with her, she did an admirable job of making sure she kept the stitches in her hands safe. I mean, they're right on the top, so she did good. We got there, we dropped the car off, when we got a lift back from a dealer. So weirdly, I've actually, compared to yesterday, I've walked a ton. I've walked a whole 800 steps. That's huge. It's not huge. Usually at this time of day, I've walked like 6,000. But yeah, so it's about kind of my day planning, waiting for the dealer to call back, hopefully with good news. Later today, a family friend is going to come round to, well, to be honest, originally she was meant to be coming round because she's going through some bad stuff at the moment. And then admittedly, I think she's now looking and thinking, I need to come round to cheer up Hallie and Hallie's mum. But either way, it'll be nice. We can kind of gather together in our sorrows. But yeah, so that is not as positive a start as usual to the stream. I have played, how many games? I played a bit of Megabonk, I played a bit of Colouring Pixels. I haven't really settled into anything too deep yet. I'm aiming to do that. I think that might do me good if I find some nice story-focused games in my Steam library and throw myself in. But yeah, what have your weeks looked like? Actually, it's Monday. Your weeks probably don't look like much of anything, but what have you got anything new going on? Hey Sanguru, how are you doing? Because yeah, my week is pretty much, well, my week is looking very open for now. Which might do me good. I don't know. But yeah. So on the schedule at the moment, we've got another Minecraft sponsorship, so I don't know 100% if we're going to do it today or we'll do it Thursday or maybe Friday. Because to be blunt, the Minecraft sponsorship, I'm just going to carefully adjust without messing up my ankle. I get paid more for however many people watch, so I'll probably keep a little bit of an eye on the viewers and try and pick the key moment. We've got a lot of choices because, as mentioned, my week is looking very open. So this week we're going to be streaming today, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. Full 4-day week of streaming. Yeah, I liked Firewatch. Yeah. It was good fun. Yeah. I think story, I'm probably going to end up playing Looking at my Steam, I bought Resident Evil Requiem a little while back and then didn't really play it massively. So I think that's probably going to be... I want to play something that's truly kind of immersive. I remember I liked Firewatch. I think I need something a bit more in my face. Or it's just zombies. Maybe I just need zombies. Something that kind of fully distract me from the world. But yeah, so sometime this week we're going to play Minecraft. We'll see how it goes today. I would quite like to check in with Stardew. Because we haven't played Stardew in a week, I think. No, wait, we didn't play it last Monday. Well, okay, we haven't played it in a while, have we? Did we play it Thursday? No, there wasn't a stream on Thursday. No, okay. It's probably been about 10 days for. So I'm very lucky that my farm is not a real-time farm. Otherwise, everything would be dead by now. But yeah, let's switch over. Megabonk is doing it for me right now. Good distraction. Yeah, I have got a bit more into Megabonk. I suspect similar to you, because Simcopter 1's been playing it. And I've been really enjoying how excited he is about everything. And he is obviously way ahead of me. I am not very good at Megabonk. But on the other hand, I haven't unlocked anywhere near as much as he has. So I think that might help a bit. But it's been a nice sort of kind of game to just play in kind of short bursts, really, while still feeling like you're achieving something. That's where my brain has been at lately. I've been time traveling in Animal Crossing because I'm lazy and there's not a mole. It yells at me. That I can see the temptation there. I should probably try and get back into Animal Crossing. I'm trying to see this enforced rest period as a good time to try and change up my routine. Because my routine usually is very focused on walks and the gym and exercise and stuff. And I'm in a solid routine usually. And obviously the routine is out the window now. So I'm trying, particularly in the mornings, I still wake up really early. And I wake up about 6:30 a.m, which is a lot earlier than I ever used to. And that was really useful when it was, hey, I'll go for a 30-40 minute walk. And now it's a bit, what do I do with that time? So the last couple of mornings I've been reading a bit. Because I've missed reading and just haven't got around to it. So I've kind of tried to do a bit of that. I need to come up with other ideas. I may finally start building some of the Lego sets I bought in the last kind of... I've got Lego sets from Christmas that people bought me. And I haven't done them in the slightest. So... yeah, that might be a good plan. I'm trying to reframe everything. So instead of feeling like I've lost the ability to walk, which I kind of have, I'm trying to think, right, what can I do that will be fun instead? You know, how can I turn this into an I don't want to say a nice thing. That's probably toxic positive. But yeah, how can I make this work for me? Hey Lou, how are you doing? How are you healing? The little dopamine boost in Megabonk is very nice. Oh, it really is, Freakat. Yeah. That is working well for me. It feels like, even like last night in Megabonk, I was just chipping away at a few quests, and it just felt like I was achieving something. And I think that's the thing. At the moment, I need to feel like I'm achieving stuff, instead of feel like I'm falling behind. Yes, for Cozy Healing Week. Yeah. I don't know how well it's going to last, because to be blunt... Google has not been optimistic with what's going on with my ankle. Basically, I match everything for what's called a grade 2 ankle sprain, which is something like the partial rupture of a ligament or something. It's bad. I think we all know when it says rupture and some way, what was it? Oh no, sorry, a partial tear of ankle ligaments. Rather than a grade 3 is basically good luck because your ligament is totally ripped apart. But grade 2 is still very bad, to be blunt. And even with this Google, its recovery typically takes 4 to 6 weeks. And then they're going, that's a very long time. But also from what I've read, kind of... Actually, no, I'm going to stop Googling. Nah, it's still pretty bad. But I'm... in my head, and even in a negative sort of way... I'm thinking 2 weeks feels like a very long time. So I'm just hoping it goes bit by bit with improvement. So at least I can do stuff. I'm not counting, I'm not going to be running. That will be fine. I've fully very early on accepted that running is not happening this summer. I think September is going to be the earliest I can get back to running. Right this second, I'm okay with that. I just want to be able to walk again. It was okay. Not sure now. Oh, I'm about to send an email. Oh, I'm sorry, Lou. I hope it's okay. Yeah, the unlocks are great for Ika. It's just constant. Hey, I've achieved. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah. I got an ankle brace, which helps a lot. The type it wraps around. Yeah, I bought one off of Amazon yesterday, and it has helped a lot. I'm not wearing it at the moment, but I've been using it when I've been walking. To be blunt, I am still full on acting like I'm Superman and being a bit, well, maybe I'll defy all the odds. And I don't know. But I'm kind of, in my head, I'm doing it day by day. I've got a feeling 2 weeks is probably still going to be quite optimistic. But I can kind of just about handle that. So I'm full on today. Today is day 3. This is where we're at. And I'm just trying not to think too ahead. Sadly for me, I'm meant to be going to a concert next Wednesday. And I'm meant to be out on my feet for about 9 or 10 hours because me and a friend are meant to be taking a train to the city, and then we were meant to be wandering around the city for a bit and having a really nice time, and then going to the gig and then getting back like midnight that night. My friend already knows the situation. We're not sure what's going to happen. She's very kindly offered to drive instead, so at least there's no train time. I don't know. Like I said, I'm doing it day by day. Please don't. Someone who did that and twisted it again. Oh. Yeah. I really wanted to go to the concert. I'm kind of in my head thinking I'm not going to go to that concert. I can see it's not going to happen. It's bad timing. There's worse times because it's not like I'm going away. Imagine if I did this the week before TwitchCon. I would just cry for a very long time. But yeah. Actually, I do have a stick because thanks to living in a household where everyone has health problems, I think actually the stick is like 20 years old because I have a weird feeling it was one of my dad's sticks because he had arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis. But anyway, I have a stick, so I've used that a little bit. It doesn't really help as much as it should. It helps a little bit. But yeah. So we're taking things each day as it comes so that I don't get overwhelmed and just cry. Because to be honest, Saturday I cried a lot. That's why I cancelled the stream, because I wrecked my ankle. I think it was 9:15. The stream was meant to be 10:30, and you can spend a lot of your morning crying. That's probably the best way of putting it. But yeah, I'm trying to take it each day, and like I said, I'm trying to work out all the cozy things that I can do, all the Lego, all the games, all of the stuff that doesn't involve walking. But obviously, I'm an annoyingly active person, so. But anyway, how about we play a little bit of Stardew, see how it goes. Possibly later we'll switch over to Minecraft. A little bit tempted to just go for it. I did kind of like Minecraft. I mean, I wouldn't have taken on the extra sponsorship if I didn't enjoy it. If I was there going, oh, that was a long stream. But I have actually really enjoyed Minecraft, so we could dive in. What do you think, chat? What do you want to see? Do you want to see StarCraft? I was going to say StarCraft. That's a whole different thing. Stardew or Minecraft? I can't decide. What I might do, we might check into the farm on Stardew, because I have no idea where I'm at in it, and then we'll dive back out to Minecraft. I think that, yeah, we'll go with that. Stardew is my cozy game, as indicated by the 111 hours. Okay, we'll check in on what's going on my farm. We won't do a full day, we'll just kind of see what is going on. Where did I leave it? And then we'll load up Minecraft. Maybe you should stay home today. Stardew? I just said about my ankle. I think I've learnt the idea of staying home is a good plan. I get you. Don't have to be so cruel. I've been enjoying watching Minecraft as a very new person. I too am a very new person. But hey, I got a lot of free time for a while. Like I said, I'm banking on 2 weeks. don't worry, I'm not expecting to be magically healed in 2 weeks. But if I have a workable limp, I will take that limp. What do you want? You want pickles? Okay. But yeah, we'll load into Minecraft, I think, in a moment. I just kind of want to check in on my farm. It's been a while. What have we got in the mail? Oh, it's the Egg Festival. Okay, well, we definitely want to do the egg. We want to devote ourselves to the Egg Festival at some point. So we'll do that later or next stream or one of those things. Where is Minecraft? Let's get you up, Minecraft. Don't mind the black screen for a moment where I get started. I crave the craft. There. As before, we're loading into Minecraft, so I have moments to speak. As before, because it is an officially sponsored stream, we are switching to being family friendly for the next hour or so. If we could all not discuss, well, you kind of know for family friendly thing. If you were here last week, it's kind of standard stuff. It's don't discuss crime or world events or bad things. You know, think about how you would act if your 6-year-old kid, cousin, niece, nephew, random neighbour's child was sitting around watching. We're going family friendly for an hour. And we'll chill with some Minecraft. I'll get stuff swapped over. Hey, Cookie! I have come to see my fellow. Always hurt or something going on, buddy. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cookie. You were having a really bad time too. We both so deserve better time. A better time. Just, okay. Now, I'm just going to update the tiles. But yeah, everyone do send sympathy to Cookie. Because they haven't the kind of luck that I am too, and nobody deserves that. Clickety click. And as always, thank you for your patience while we do the sponsored stuff. Wasn't expecting to have a sponsored stream quite so soon, to be honest. After the last time. So we have done well. I have a world event to discuss. My coffee. Good coffee is valid. Is it tasty? Yes. Well, that's even better. That's what we want. We want positivity. Hold on. Let's get the window capture doing its thing. Let's move my drink slightly. My desk is extra cluttered today because it needs to be. I need to keep everything near to me. Okay, so we're going to be activating this. I just need to double check some stuff. That's not the thing I need to double check. Go on, brain. You got this. I swear somehow the ankle has messed up my brain. My brain is not where it could be, and I don't know why. I think it's just tired. Like my brain's gone, nah, we got pain going on. Let's not bother with brain stuff. Okay. We're good. But yeah, the dark humour. Aurora is on hand, and I'm not expecting any of you to do anything that requires anything to be deleted, but Aurora is ready. Do not mess with Aurora. She's wonderful, but also an excellent mod. Wait a minute. I need to change one more setting. I forgot I changed something back. Where are we at? It should be it. No, okay, don't mind me, it's the moderation thing. Because we have to up auto mod a little bit. Yeah, don't mess with Aurora. Hey J-Luz, how are you doing? Weird. Oh, does it help if you press apply? It probably does, doesn't it? Hold on. Where are we at? Don't mind me, chat. Oh yeah, I was adjusting the wrong thing. Don't mind me. And we will also get rid of chat just in case. Not get rid of you guys. You can chat. Don't mess with me while I'm still in my PJs. That's better. We are all set. We are officially live with fancy stuff. And yes, this stream is sponsored by Minecraft, which for the second week in a row continues to feel like a crazy sentence to say. Because I was hoping to arrange some more sponsorships. I did not expect to be in this position 2 times in a row. Let's go settle to lurk and work, and I get a ping to join a meeting. Oh, I'm sorry, Sound Guru. That sucks. Professional Minecraft stream. Well, I will earn a little bit of money out of this, so kind of. Is this the world we were at? Yeah, that's a week ago. Is that the one we had? Yeah, it must be. Okay, let's go back into the world we prepared earlier. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I mean, I'm sure most of you have probably played Minecraft at some point before. I have not really. This is going to be kind of wild. In my work, I've written a ton about server hosting and, all the technical side of Minecraft. I haven't actually played a lot of Minecraft, but it's going to be risky because it's dark, but let's go with this. This is my little home. Ooh. Okay, I didn't see the creeper. That was a good start. We're just going to stay out there till light. Luckily, we have it set up where our inventory is way out there, but we're going to wait until daylight now. I'll showcase the home properly afterwards. Minecraft for danger zone. Yeah, I'm not good at Minecraft. This took me effort last stream. It was the kind of effort that I've really enjoyed it. But yeah, I'm not the best. Spectacular time. Yeah. A bit like last week when I was there going, yeah, I think I've got the hang of Minecraft, and then an Enderman came out of nowhere. And it was a bit, oh, no. Ooh. I think the sun is slowly rising. Cool, let's get stuff. And then we're going to flee. Because as mentioned last week, cowards live longer. He's fleeing, I think. Fleeing? No, you're not fleeing yet. Okay. Hey, we got an advancement. But yes, I'm very grateful to Minecraft for being able to do this sponsorship. Funny enough, during my time where I am unable to walk that much, I am hoping to try and arrange more kind of yeah. I'm trying to throw myself into doing more of streaming because, as mentioned last week, I haven't got any work lined up. So, why not focus on, advancements, as the game just told me. Advice note, yeah. I'm kind of left thinking, basically way back when, in 2009, I actually fell on some stairs. Not the same stairs as I've messed up my ankle this time, but stairs at home. And I very badly broke my foot. And in hindsight, I think I actually broke my ankle, even though that was never actually officially confirmed. But having now sprained it, that was way worse back in 2009. And I certainly broke my foot because I had quite an impressive. The bone is not. You see how that bit is like that? That's meant to be attached, that kind of thing. But anyway, 2009, the summer again. Summer is my time for breaking stuff. But wait, I was laid up for like 3 months? Actually longer than that, because the bone wouldn't heal. But anyway, I was laid up for a long time, and I used that time to be very miserable and struggle massively with my mental health. But also, can you go away now? I used that time to work on my career. Because back then, I was trying to be a freelance games journalist, and it wasn't going well because I didn't devote the time to it, basically. Will you please go away, Creeper? No, not Creeper, wherever you are. Can't remember your name. And so I devoted that time laid up to truly throw myself into that. And then by the end of it, I was still very miserable and had very poor mental health. But at the start of a career, I was making a little bit of money. So I'm trying to think, well, this has almost happened again, except I'm mentally stronger than I was in 2009. So what can I do this time? Can I kind of make it better? Can I turn this into a positive? As much as not being able to walk is a positive. Not really a positive. Public service announcement. Be careful with stairs. Yeah, stairs are my downfall. Like last week, I ran 9 kilometers overall. I was deadlifting, what was it? 60 kilos. That's not why I'm in a press. And yet I went and wrecked my ankle by stepping out of my front door. I don't know. Try cobblestones. Living in Scotland can be a pain. I sprained my ankle so badly last year, it took almost 3 months to be finding it. Oh, cobblestones are brutal, aren't they? When I was healing from a broken foot, cobblestones were my nightmare. We don't have a lot of cobblestones here, but we have a few. And I vastly underestimated them when I was healing. Because, yeah, they are horrible. So I really sympathise, Cookie. It's kind of what happened to me. A stony beach. Oh, yeah. You were levelling up too fast. I think I was. I think the game of life went, nah, you need to slow down. You're working your way through you're unlocking too many achievements at once. No more achievements for you. Please be careful and take care of yourself. Yeah. And the same to you, Cookie, because you're having a bad time too. Let's go for a wander. This wander's going to be dangerous because I doubt we'll get back in time, but what is life without a bit of exploration? But yeah, so I'm going to try and use this time to do positive things, but there will also be a certain amount of napping, because he's definitely tiring, and a healthy dose of crying and feeling a bit sorry for myself, because I was going to the gym 3 times a week, I was running twice a week, I was walking 8,000 to 10,000 steps every day. It's kind of a lot. How do you resist picking all the flowers? That's a good point. I didn't really think of it. I could do that. Good thinking. Ooh, I've unlocked a recipe. I like your idea. Hey, Reb, positive things like EQs, hero's journey set. No. Nah. I don't need that kind of stress in my life. How you doing, Reb? I managed to hurt myself while sleeping. I'll do my best to level up slower. Oh, that's rough. Although how many of us have woken up and then gone, why does my neck hurt? Why does my back feel like I've done something terrible in my sleep? That's the worst. I think that's the key thing. I have a theory, which is not much of a theory because I think it just makes perfect sense. But when, for instance, you're running or you're lifting heavy weights or, whatever, you're concentrating, you're there kind of respecting the situation and thinking, like, for instance, with me, I'm deadlifting 60 kilos. I need to make sure my back is not bending the wrong way. I'm doing everything right. I'm respecting the level of weight. The same with running. Even though I'm running slowly, I'm appreciating the process and looking out for my limbs and things. And then when you're just doing something like stepping outside your front door to go out, you're not respecting the process. You're just rushing. You're going places. And I think weirdly, when you're being kind of mindful with your exercise, you avoid the injuries. And then when you're just kind of living your life, that's when you do stupid things. Is that a floating island? It might well be. I'm a little bit scared of going to it because it's going to get dark, isn't it? I'm just scared of the dark in this game, chat. We all know why. But yeah, sadly, having wrecked my side doing deadlifts, when was it, kind of April time? I just got back to deadlifting at my best. And I literally got to my usual previous PB on Thursday. So, it'll come back. I think I'm just going to have to assume that the summer is not necessarily going to be full of PBs. I think I keep saying, that's one. At least I'm not I'm not going away anywhere. It would suck if I had a summer holiday booked. Okay. Get back to our weird little shack. EQ Legends is releasing on the 28th of July. Are you going to play it, Reb? Are you going to lose your soul to it? Hey, Evil Go, how are you doing? Could be full of Lego PBs. I think it might be. So I have got I think I've got like 4 or 5 sets. Most of them from Christmas. Because my mum very kindly got me a couple of sets for Christmas. Not big sets. Like one of them is where you can make a kind of bird, I think. And then hello. And another one is an Animal Crossing set. I'm looking forward to building the Animal Crossing set. Oh. There were 2 of them. I wanted to go in tough, but yeah, I have an Animal Crossing one, which looks really fun. One that's some kind of big bird. It's one of those 3-in-1 sets you can get, and I can't remember what the other 2 bits are. It was very appropriate to talk about Lego while playing Minecraft, by the way. And then when we were in London, she bought me a London bus, because technically the trip to London in April was a late birthday present to me, even though my birthday was in October. So she bought me a London bus. And then the friend that's coming around later, bought me one of those botanical flower sets for Christmas. And then finally, because I got it for a really good price, I got a Snoopy set. I've got a lot of options, so I should kind of knuckle down to it. My other half bought me the Lego roses, which I just bet, ooh, I bet they're really pretty. I like the flower range. Even better, they're flowers that you can't kill. Doubtful I'll lose my soul to it, but if I find some people to play with, I might give it a go. Once you can pick 3 classes for your character, there must be some crazy fun combos you can pull off, other than Monk, Bard, Cleric. I never played Bard. I played Monk a lot. I really like playing Monk. I had an Ixar Monk, and that was a lot of fun. I liked how hard, how fast you could hit. The DPS was good. I might go back to World of Warcraft for a little bit, because thanks to work, I got given, when I reviewed the latest expansion pack, basically Blizzard gave me enough credit for a year's worth of subscription time, so it's not costing me anything at the moment. Never ran around North at neck breaking speed. No, because I played on a PvP server, and to my shame, I've totally forgotten what the EverQuest version of a Horde is. But basically, I was that lot, so we didn't have bards. We hated bards instead. I think I'll get a vase and have a bunch of Lego flames. That's a good idea, J-Luz. We've done that with one set as well, where it's just a nice little vase, vase, whatever. I just realised I turned very American by going vase. No worries, Aurora. See you in a minute. Yeah, they look really good. And it's the fact that you don't have to do anything. Sorry, I was just grabbing some stuff quickly while it was looking safe. My neighbour played a bard and he had the best drums, so we'd spend more time loading the new zone than actually running through the zone. Bard did look a lot of fun in EverQuest. But I was a stupid teenager who was very stubbornly going, nah, I don't play as that lot. So I didn't play it. Bard was borderline OP broken if you knew it. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I might yet play a bit of EverQuest, but I don't know. I think it's just, the moment has gone for me. I think, yeah, I enjoyed my time, and I don't know. I think some games are harder to go back than maybe they should be. Can we craft anything? I have to admit, I have not figured out crafting particularly well in Minecraft. I'm okay at the mining bit. Crafting bit, not so much. Just trying to work out what to do, really. And obviously everyone will now go, you can do literally anything. And I'm there going, yep, that's the problem. Anything is kind of overwhelming. We could... I'm a little bit tempted. Suspicious stew. Wow. I'm a little bit tempted to, in a bard-like manner, just go hell for leather. Wait till daybreak and just run and see what we find. Actual classic EQ I couldn't go back to. I saw it did with Project 1999, but my friend and I literally played every possible combo and did it. Fear kiting him unrest basement as a bard paladin combo is one of the funniest things we did. Wow, I bet. That for me, I don't know if... I think I'm just kind of... It was a very good period of my life, and now I'm a bit... Hello. It was a good period in my life. Because I know you've discussed it a few times, and then I keep thinking, yeah, it'd be good to try it, and then I kind of left going, but I'm not. And I think that probably is telling. I do have a whole bunch of single-player games I could play, though. So I'll probably do that. Or maybe this is my time to lose myself to Minecraft. Gotcha! That was satisfying. What are the advancements? What are we achieving? Ooh, we could construct a better pickaxe. Yeah, I mean, there's so much depth to Minecraft. Wait, was that? Yeah. Get armadillo scoots from an armadillo using a brush. I don't fully understand that other than the term armadillo. Ooh, throw a trident at something. No, throwing away your only weapon is not a good idea. Good point, game. Yes. Kill one of every hostile monster. Okay. Oh, now I probably shouldn't go get those guys. Yeah, maybe this summer is my summer to lose myself to Minecraft. Only about 20 years later than everyone else. Hey, Mattress Wolf, how are you doing? You want to keep the good things boxed up and away from a possible reappraisal? Yeah, maybe, Reb. It could be that. I think that's the thing. Sometimes it's better to just have the memories rather than, oh, hello, go back. Did you? Whoa. That is quite the way to... Yeah. No, that's not going to go well. Let's just... No. Or it might even be... I mean, I played EverQuest a ton in my kind of late teens. It could even just simply be, I don't want to go back to that era. Rather than World of Warcraft is an interesting one to me. I played it throughout so many eras of my life, it doesn't get linked to anything. I'm not too bad, thank you, Mattress Wolf. I badly sprained my ankle on Saturday. So I can't particularly walk at the moment, which is not the best as a pretty active person. But it is what it is, sadly. Not a lot I can do about it. The meeting could have been an email. Oh, I hate those meetings, Sanguru. I hate that for you so much. Why are so many meetings could have been an email? Like, who is actively going? Let's have a meeting instead. Just, nah. Well, Classic was an odd experience for me. In what way, Rep? Was it, do you not have the nostalgia? Thank you for the follows. We have anonymous follows, so welcome in. Project 1999 and Quam let me meet a ton of new people. Socializing was fun. WoW Classic was a rather lonesome experience. Yeah, it can be. Yeah. You have to get friends involved, is the thing. Because related to that, that's what I'm thinking with Minecraft. I think I need to have a word with Yuki and be able to join her server. I think that's... Now I've kind of learnt the very basics of Minecraft. I want to get to know people. I don't know how much I'll end up playing, but I think a lot of games like that, it works well if you play it on your own for a bit, figure out the basics, and then go, hello. No, don't go hello. And then go, no, I need people now. I liked Warcraft 2 and Warcraft 3. Never played WoW. I loved Warcraft 3. Never played the second one, I don't think. I met just the one person playing WoW Classic was done. Wow. Okay. Daylight, we're going to make a run for it. We're going to go explore somewhere. And we're probably going to die. And I'm going to lose all my stuff. And it will be okay, because I want to explore. I'm just convincing myself of this. Because I'm being a wimp here and thinking, I've got a little home. I could just live here forever. But what would be the point of that? We will drop some stuff off, though. In case we ever make our way back here. Because it could happen. If there are wheat seeds, does this basically end up like Stardew, but more open-ended? Don't answer that, chat. I'm just kind of musing aloud. I'm thinking maybe. But the person doesn't have much experience of the crafting survival genre. An older man, super friendly, told me he basically plays nothing but WoW Classic in his spare time. Told me he has over 50 characters at max level. I love that. During the pandemic, I had a plan. I was gonna level up each class in WoW, and then I didn't because I don't know. I got distracted by a shiny thing. But it's always kind of a quietly long-term ambition of mine. And when I say long-term, I've been playing it since launch. It'll probably never actually happen. Maybe this is the time. That was not the time. Where's my sword? Thank you. Oh no, not you. Not you. Die! The sun! The sun! The sun! Okay. That's clippable. Yeah. It was not my finest moment. Hello! How are you? Have you come to sell something to me, or have you come to say hi? What would you like? Would you like some food? Has the sun come out and now you're fleeing? Yeah, there we go. Let's watch him suffer. I'm no monster, but yeah, he is. Oh, wait, you're not on fire. Wait, go back on fire. That's better. Revenge is sweet. And smells a lot like burning creeper. That's a creeper, right? Should you not have gone away now? There we go. Okay, let's go explore. You want some food, but you are the food. Yeah. I was hoping he might, want a bit of raw mutton or something. And hey, Darth, welcome in. Oh, you're the big scary thing that kills me very easily. Oh, you kind of transport. Teleport even, not transport. What am I saying? So pretty. I don't entirely know where I want to explore. Let's not fall too far. So chat, what are you playing at the moment? What has taken over your life, or at least your free time? Because like I said earlier, ooh, hey guys, you are very pretty. I've been playing a bit of Megabonk. I'm quite keen to unlock more in Megabonk. Off stream, I'm gonna focus on something story-led. I could do focus it, something that will kind of distract me more than just a quick dopamine hit. So I think I'm finally going to get around to getting back to Resident Evil Requiem. I started it, it freaked me out, and then life happened and I stopped playing. restored Disco Elysium and started and finished my second playthrough last week. I cannot recommend that game enough. It's so stupidly good. I didn't like Disco Elysium as much as everyone else did. To me, it was... There's so much reading to it, I was kind of left going, I'd like to read a book instead. And that's not me being kind of lazy. It was genuinely, I was thinking, there is so much reading, I would rather not be looking at a screen and read a book. I think I needed a bit more interactivity to it. I mean, there is, but I don't know, it was just... It was too vast for my liking. I do know I'm very much in the minority there. Roamstead, basically Starview but with Rome. Yeah, I've seen a few people play Roamstead. It looks pretty good. I have been a little bit tempted by it. Did you play it on release? It's basically fully voice acted now, minus your lines. That would drive me insane more, Rib, because I can read a lot faster than I can listen. And that would just wind me up more. Because I tend to... I mean, voice acting is lovely, but I tend to kind of ignore it because I read fast. So I kind of... Off-stream, I'm there skipping through the dialogue because I just read it faster than they do it. Voice acting is 10 out of 10, right? Yeah, but again, I'm just kind of left thinking, if I want to listen to something, I could watch a really good film. So it's just kind of... It's a quirk for me, as in... Lots of people would love all the voice acting. Lots of people would love a huge tome of literature. If I want to read. Funny enough, I did recommend, after playing Disco Elysium, I recommended it to a friend who reads an insane amount compared to me. He basically, all he does in his free time, I'm going to go see what that is read. And I'm kind of in awe of it. He's able to focus in that way. And I think he really liked Disco Elysium. I need to check in with him actually about it. But certainly I looked and thought, oh, this is your thing. You're going to love this. But think about it, I forgot to check in with him to see what he actually made of it. Hey, Duke. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're doing well. A 600 words per minute reading count. Yeah, I read fast. Ooh, nice bit of water. It's funny because when I read literature, I weigh and sample every word. See, I can't do that. No. That's not my reading. To be honest, I can't do much of anything slow. It's like when they say things like, oh, if you're eating a really nice meal, eat it slowly and savour it. No, I'm going insane. You let me eat it fast. I wonder if actually there's a better route. There probably is. But hey, the point of this is exploration. Pure, we see something interesting, we go find it. I told myself to slow down with eating, reading and all that. Fair. I haven't really felt the urge to do that. I spent so much of my childhood and young adult life constantly being told to slow down that now I'm able to do what I want. I'm doing what I want. I'm reading fast, and yeah, it works for me. I got myself a board for an RSVP Nano and I've been reading so much. Nice. If I enjoy a book, I can finish novels in a day. But it has to put my interest. Yeah, I'm the same soul. I'm a little bit all or nothing. Ooh, this looks interesting. All or nothing with books. As in, I'm very easily distracted, but if a book grabs me, I'm all for it. That's all I'm going to do until I get to the end of it. Thank you for the follow. We have anonymous follows in here. Also, ooh, let's make this our bed. Respawn point set, yep. There you go, exploration paid off. What's over here? Hey Nick, welcome in. Good to have you here. Hello. Oh, you're not violent. Oh, a cleric novice. Oh, I did not know about this. So what can I trade? 32 rotten flesh for 1 emerald. 1 emerald for 2 redstone dust. Okay. Honestly, I'm just amazed we found something that didn't want to kill us. What's up here? Ooh, lovely viewpoint. Okay. Ooh, cherry blossom. I like this. This is interesting. I had to read between 200 and 600 pages of academical crap a week for my studies. After I couldn't read for fun for years, perhaps me now weighing every word, truly sampling it as I go as a coping mechanism. Might well be. As a kid, you could give me any book and I'd finish it in no time. Yeah. I mean, as a kid, for the brief time I was at school, because I was home educated for quite a lot of my life, because of the story, part of the story I'm just about to tell you, I used to get told off for reading too fast. Basically, you had a kind of a scheme at school where it was you'd take one book out for school library and then read it, and I would get told off because I read too fast. So I think probably having had that from a very young age of being kind of berated for being fast, it put me off, basically. It's made me a bit, well, screw you, I'm doing what works for me. Sorry, I was just checking something. It is Java, Nick. It is. It's a little development board that uses ebooks to show them like the spreader style, where it flashes a word at a time. Ooh, that sounds like I would like that. I heard that biome is hard. I don't know. This is basically my second time playing Minecraft for any length of time, so I'm new. Hi. Yeah, please do, Sanguru. That sounds like my kind of thing. I do like this place, though. There's a lot of things to look at. When I was a kid, I would check out read and return books for next day. The darn librarian would quiz me on books to see if I really read it. Oh, I hate that. But yeah, my school was weird. It is a good lookout town. Here it's 11 AM, Nick. So I hope you had a good day. Oh, that's a good price. £41. Yeah. But yeah, when I was a kid, the school I went to was not a very good school. So basically, they just got angry if you read fast. I don't know why. Why as a teacher would you discourage people to read fast? I don't know, but that's the 90s for you. I remember it was I'm going to jump over here. A whole bunch of other stuff, but I didn't think that would injure me, but never mind. That meant I wasn't in that school for massively long. You're surprised I could read that quick and absorb a literature? Yeah. At least, I mean, presumably he only kind of asked you questions rather than actively got angry at you for reading fast. I hope. Ooh, no, sorry. Hi, I'm just talking to you guys. Can I give him a flower, actually? Oh! Sorry, wrong button. I forgot. My bad. I was trying to give you a flower. I didn't mean to hit you with a flower. Sorry. What are you? This child reads fast. I might have to think about what to do next with me. Yeah, that's probably it, Brianna. I had a teacher who would tell me off for reading other stuff than the assignment material, which I'd read multiple times at that point. Yeah, that also sounds very familiar. Ooh, a bell. If they shake their head like that, it means they're not a trader. Oh. Okay. I've learnt the hard way. Nice bell. Minecraft is mobile bedrock, and it's so hard. I would have thought playing on mobile must feel quite limiting. I think controls-wise, I would find it a bit frustrating. Ooh, that's like a Mario block. I mean, I'm playing with mouse and keyboard, but in the past I played with a controller. That works okay. I mean, mouse and keyboard these days feels a little bit more natural. We should probably go find our home again, shouldn't we? Because it's getting dark. It is very Mario-ish. Oop. It wasn't a deliberate aim in life to swim in lava. Oh. I was going to sleep on that bed. It's a portal? Okay, I didn't know what that was. Quick travel. Okay. We drove each other absolutely nutter butter. Oh, that doesn't... Oh, sorry, I'm catching up. He would quiz me on stuff, and finally, after the first year, he gave up and let me read whatever I want. Oh, that's good then. And come in. No, I'm okay. You can stay. I don't really need sleep. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, he kind of groaned at me. I blame him. I mean, lava is quick travel time. Yeah, it was. It was a very quick travel. Who needs stuff when you have quick travel through lava? Chat, I think we've worked out I'm not the best at Minecraft. Quick travel home with empty pocket. Yeah. Like if you get really drunk. Don't get drunk, chat. Stay cool. Play Minecraft instead. You'll still sometimes have empty pockets, but in-game. Where's my stuff? There's my stuff. Where's my sword? Where is my sword? Has it fallen down somewhere in a really inconvenient place? Yeah, fell into that, yeah. Oh well. It's not like we need a sword for combat or anything, is it? Like I said, this hour we are basically exploring. We have cast away the safety of our earlier shelter, and we are looking for a better life. With a massive spider there, and a whole that's not the way to a better life right now. That looks pretty cool. I think we're going to head there when it gets to daylight. This is an interesting world. We're going to play it very cautiously because, yeah, look at us. And I'm just going to try and find somewhere better to put my ankle. Which I continue to go, well, it could be a lot worse. But it could be a lot better. Ooh. Oh, another little... Oh, wait, is this where we were before, or is it a different... No, it's where we were... Oh, no, it's a different place. Hey, you got a hat. I want a hat. Imagine that, you're just sleeping with your hat on, and then just somebody wanders in while holding a wooden axe. Understandably, he does look pretty cross, doesn't he? Yeah. Probably because I'm standing on him. I keep resting my foot on my laptop charger because it gets warm. That's bad, right? As long as it's not, yeah. I think that's okay. I mean, don't trust me. I'm not an expert, and as we know, it turns out I'm not very good with feet. But it might be okay. Okay, let's just stare at him until morning. He's going to sleep so well. I'm just trying to hydrate like crazy because I have an annoying issue when, for instance, I badly sprain my ankle. I am slightly allergic to taking paracetamol. And I took some paracetamol a little while ago because I was in pain and I thought, this is about right. And the problem is, when I take paracetamol, I end up with a really sore throat. But basically, I get all the symptoms you would of hay fever. So I get a really sore throat, I get a bit sniffy, I get a bit sneezy. And I am everyone's sleep paralysis monster at this moment. What about if we just kind of, we'll step aside. There you go, we'll sit on this staircase and stare. So, yeah, I try not to take paracetamol, but at the moment, it's kind of useful. And that's why I'm now increasingly sniffy and regretting everything. But I'm not in pain, so... The staircase doesn't really go anywhere, does it? No, see, I wanted to make you think I was leaving, but I came back. Oh, wait, can I push him off? Oh, wow, there we go. I pushed him out of bed. He looks so angry. Look at him. He is properly exactly how you would be if somebody just barged into your tiny home and shoved you off the bed. I've even left the door open for monsters. Break the... Oh. Look at him going. Ah. Up. Getcha. Oh, he looks so grumpy. Am I going to give you your bed back? I could. I have the power. I think. There we go. Do you want your bed back? Oh, see? No. Gotcha. Oh, this is like some form of torture. Oh, game got kind of stuck. Can I just push him out of his house? No. I assume I could destroy his whole house, but I don't really want to do that. I just want to torment him a little bit. My husband is taking a combo of Tylenol and ibuprofen. I can't take ibuprofen or anti-inflammatories, sadly. Because of my Crohn's disease, anti-inflammatories are a massive no-no. Which is unfortunate, because before I had Crohn's, I would take ibuprofen for anything. I think Tylenol is just paracetamol. Hold on. Let's stop tormenting him a bit. Let's check. Helps if you type. Yeah, Tylenol is it paracetamol? I know Tylenol is just kind of a brand name. But I think, yeah, active ingredient is paracetamol. Yeah. So yeah, same thing. And you are entirely right, Soul. As in, it is a good combination because we should... Well, we're just going to leave now. We've taken your bed, though. Ha. Yeah, when I was looking at what to do with the sprained ankle, it was, yeah, take a combination of paracetamol, aka Tylenol, and ibuprofen. And I can't... Oh, a bunny! I can't take ibuprofen. Hello, little bunny! You're so cute! Because, yeah, it does very, very bad things to my digestive system. You are pooping all over the place. I appreciate I just went from talking about digestive system stuff to you're pooping everywhere. Hello. You ever going to settle anywhere? Or are you just going to run around like a little happy bunny? I think he is just going to hop around. I injured my leg and my only respite is some pretty strong prescribes. Yeah. I mean, I think there are certain really heavy-duty stuff. And I did survive to sunrise. I think there is some heavy-duty stuff I could get away with, but it's not really that painful. It's kind of... It might be because, admittedly, I do have a not to sound it's not boastful, because it kind of for sucky reasons. I have a pretty high pain tolerance level now, thanks to Crohn's. Because I think when you're constantly in pain, it really skews your idea of pain. But yeah, paracetamol is doing the job. It's just very annoying I'm allergic to it. Wait, it's sunrise. You're not meant to be here. There we go. That's better. But I've taken antihistamines, so that presumably is helping a bit. Hey, Bumblebee! How is this game so cute all the time with little cube-shaped things? Hello, little bee. Every time now, I do have this really evil urge to hit it or something. I did with a bunny, and I don't know what's wrong with me. and I would feel terrible if I hit it and then my bunny ran away or upset, but there's some kind of intrusive fault in there. Oh, we were going to head over there, weren't we? Okay, I forgot. Fall damage happens pretty quickly, doesn't it? I didn't realise Crohn's could develop. I thought it was a thing someone always had. Yeah, it's a complicated one. It's something to do with basically you say have a gene or a part of your immune system that is ready to activate in a bad way. So I can trace it back to knowing I kind of had Crohn's-like problems from my 20s, but it only became a significant problem in my 30s. And it's kind of a similar story for my mum, because it turns out Crohn's can be genetic. It's not guaranteed. It's something like a 25% chance that if one of your parents has it, you'll develop it. And I did. But on the other hand, I didn't develop it for quite a while. Because a lot of the time you get diagnosed in your 20s. I didn't get diagnosed till I was about 35. Was I 35? Yeah. 36. But I'd had a lot of symptoms for a few years before. It's just, oh no, back. Away from the darkness. It's just, it can be kind of, it can look like something else for a long time. It can look like, say, a food intolerance. Because ultimately, if, for instance, you go to your doctor and say, oh, I keep having a rush to the loo, the instant reaction is, right, rule out a whole bunch of foods. And then you try and do that, and you're there going, no, I'm still massively losing weight. And I got fobbed off a little bit. I had people be a bit, oh, well, it can't be that big a thing, because you're still going, you're still exercising and things. And it wasn't until I got, also there was a pandemic in my way, so it wasn't until I got severely underweight to the point of, to be honest, death, that finally somebody went, yeah, that's not right. That's too much. But yeah, there is a strong link between celiac and traumatic events. Yeah, so it's a similar thing with Crohn's. I mean, a different condition, but I think ultimately autoimmune diseases can kind of be triggered. Because my mum, who had Crohn's for a few years before I did, that was not what I meant to do, is adamant that the death of my dad, which is obviously a traumatic event, but kind of extra level because we saw him die, and a whole bunch of stuff I won't go into. She's convinced that kind of triggered the Crohn's in her, and it probably triggered the Crohn's in me. So this, look how pretty this is. Look at the lovely cherry blossom. I suppose it's a bit like, I think mental illness can be similar too. I got a weird and wacky autoimmune with a genetic link. I don't have a marker for it. Oh, that sucks. So most of my family is celiac to some event. Oh, that must be rough, Sound Guru. I'm lucky that I'm not celiac. The only things I have is this weird paracetamol allergy. I don't think that has anything to do with Crohn's. I think that's a bad luck. And I can't eat pork or eggs. I can get away with a bit of egg, but no pork. My mum, in comparison, who also has Crohn's, she can't eat dairy, wheat, eggs. I think that's it at the moment. So that's the thing. I mean, every autoimmune disease is so individual. Autoimmune faults are fun. I've scored 2 so far. Oh, that sucks. Welcome in. I don't actually know how to fully... I'm gonna go with Tear-chan, but I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, so do feel free to tell me how to say your name. I hate mispronouncing names. After what I've been through, I can still eat bread, so I must be invincible. Yeah, I can still eat bread. I would hate it if I couldn't. Egg is annoying as it is, but it's workable. My name is my intro because nobody can say it. No. Is it? I'm wondering, what is its origins, just out of interest? because I like it. I mean, it's good to have a kind of original name. We have bees. We do. They are very cute. Again, the intrusive voice in my head is wanting to know if I can hit them. I can. They're going to attack me. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, but it does. Oh, wait, do they all attack me? Oh, no, I've been poisoned. Oh. Oh. Gonna die, aren't I? I was asking for that. I didn't quite die. Oh, I threw an egg. I meant to eat the egg. We eat the spider egg? Spider eye? I bet that was squishy. Don't be like me, chat. Bees deserve to live. Does the rotten meat help? Weirdly, yeah. Tolkienish, and it means something, but I forget what. There. It did look a little bit Tolkienish. It did, yes. I saved a real bee yesterday, and his name was Bobby. Hallie Wayne. Sometimes the intrusive thoughts win. Oh, Barnaby would be a good name. Yesterday I was so sad because obviously I looked out my window and I saw that there's a really obnoxious cat that roams around the garden. It's a true hunter to the core. And basically all I saw unfold, and I was trying to bang the window and make noise and stuff and it didn't work, was he was looking towards a fence, and then behind him, not that far away, was a bird who decided they were going to eat some food that was on the ground. And for some daft reason, at no point did the bird look and go, wait a minute, there's a cat just over there. And it meant, despite my banging the window a lot, I had to witness a cat eat a bird. And I was so gutted, because if I'd been able to walk, I would have rushed downstairs and chased it off. But I was powerless, and it sucked. Albie would work too. Yeah, it just felt really bad. I mean, it wasn't my fault, but I mean, admittedly, if I hadn't damaged my foot, I would have been out at that specific time anyway, so I couldn't have saved it then. It was just the principle of going, I can't rush downstairs to get it. It sucked. I am quietly considering buying a really good water pistol, though. I've been told by my mum that no, you don't shoot at the cat, you shoot near the cat with a water pistol. And I'm there quietly going, well, when we used to have a cat, sometimes he'd come in soaking wet and we wouldn't go, how dare somebody. We just go, you were an idiot. You did something you shouldn't have, didn't you? But failing that, that's why the next cat's going to be a house cat. I don't want it killing all the wildlife. Jump. No, I'm not jumping. Is that water? It is water. Wait a minute. Intrusive thought time. Can I jump in the water and not die? I live by the sea. I know that water is deceptive and looks like you can jump in it, and you can't. Oh, you're saying jump too. Oh! Oh, didn't die. I just assumed I would, because everything in this game kills you. Fair enough. Oh, wait, we're running out of oxygen. Yeah, I saw. But thank you. You can all be... Ooh, what was that noise? Oh, hello. You can all be ready with a Sonic Drown emote, redeem at the worst possible time. It's dark there. Oh. We gonna die. Nothing good is gonna come of this. I can feel it. Let's dive. Hey, we almost. Can I hit you? Oop, no. Scab, kind of. How are we going to die? Are we going to drown? Is that thing going to get us? Is a bat going to get us? Is a fall going to get us? Oh, this looks so pretty and interesting, but also we're gonna die. I need tea. Who wants... Oh, yes, please. But yeah, what kind? I will take any... Okay, sometimes all you can do in these situations is take control in the worst way possible. It made sense in my head, okay? Let's check. Have we still got... We are still sponsored. Ooh. I forgot to time it. We are still sponsored, chat. Thank you again. The stream is sponsored by Minecraft, and I'm very proud of that. We must be getting near the end, though. Only because we will carry on playing. It's just I'm trying to work out when to have a quick break to ease my foot a little bit. Where are we at? Where is my time? There's a timer somewhere and I've lost the timer. Never mind. It'll be soon. Technically it's the second time, Quilby. Actually, no. I have played it very briefly about 15 years ago. I've never played it properly, is kind of my thinking. I've kind of done very set things. What is that? I've never really, kind of wandered. Hey, Hannah, how are you doing? So I am very much a newbie at this. Also, I lost all my best weapons. Thank you for a follow. We have anonymous follows, but welcome in. Yeah, we have weapons. We lost the weapons, so... Hey, we got them. We will build some weapons at some point. We're going to die at some point at night. Lava. But yeah, basically very new at Minecraft is probably the best way of putting it. Oh. Yes. Perfectly timed. I'm good, thank you. Done my outside of a house errands for the day. Nice, good job. That's a good time of day to get everything done. Because you now have the rest of the day to do whatever it is you want to do. What do you want to do the rest of the day, Hannah? Tell all. Should probably do some crafting again. We need some stuff. Appropriately, I mostly wander. I'm not good at mining or crafting. I mean, I'm okay at both, but what I mean is I don't tend to bother doing it. I'm enjoying my exploration. Ooh, what's down there? Ow. Sweet dreams. Hallie has made the advancement Sweet dreams. Okay. And we have a chest with some food and an oak sapling. Either some gaming or reading, perhaps both. I like that. Both sounds good. Probably not at the same time, but just generally. There you go. This is the kind of thing we were looking for. I want to bash up some trees. That is the correct term, by the way. Bash up some trees. Okay. There's something weirdly relaxing and therapeutic about doing this little bit. Just bashing up some trees. Oh, I need to make... I remember this. I need to make the panels and... I think... Remember the last time it was kind of... What? Cybertraz, how are you doing? How's your day going? Yeah. We have ads coming up any moment. Oh, there we go. Just gonna quickly check something. Wow. Okay. Looks like, chat, we are done with a sponsorship thing. So feel free to be unhinged within TOS friendly and also what you normally, yeah. You can be slightly looser, but yeah, within manners. Just gonna quickly check something. We good? But yeah, thank you for your patience with the ads. Not that thinking about it, but people affected can see this. Hear this. Right, what should we build? We want to make some stuff. We need to not die. So what should we aim for? Probably, can we make a stone sword? We need cobblestone and a stick. Let's make a pickaxe first to give us a fighting chance. Well, that's just planks and stick. That's better. Let's go find some cobblestone. Cobblestone's going to be mining stuff, right? It is. Just realised why I'm panicking. I haven't had more than 3 to 4 hours sleep since I got back. Ooh, that sounds brutal, Lou. Yeah, that's gonna do a number on your mental health. How's Minecraft treated you today? It's going okay. We found some new stuff. Still, obviously, don't fully know what I'm doing, but I'm liking it. Hey, Miss Rachie, how are you? How's your Monday gone? That's cobblestone, right? Sure, yeah, there we go. It's going very well. Sunbathed for 35 minutes, did some minor cleaning, and now I'm just chilling. That sounds great. No complaints there, surely. Just kind of stockpiling a little bit of cobblestone. We're going to try and make some stone stuff. See, it's almost like I know what I'm doing, but not really. Not bad. A relatively straightforward work day. That's good. Sometimes that's kind of all you can hope for, really, isn't it? And that's sufficient. I didn't mind her cleaning what Rachel did. I read that and thought, huh? And then went, yeah, yes. Stone sword. We're going to end up being a badass with a stone sword, aren't we? Can we make a stone pickaxe too? Hey, we unlocked another advancement. Hey, we do keep unlocking advancements. It feels promising. Ooh, a boat. Okay. Let's make a spear while we're here. We've made so much cool stuff that is ready to lose when I'm an idiot. Wait, we didn't make an axe. My bad. Okay, once you start to understand the crafting, it is a little bit easy. It's quite simple. Minecraft is such a... Oh, hello. Such a strange one for me, because it feels like I enjoy it, and then when it comes around to replaying it, I kind of forget to play it. Hello. Can I talk to you? I can. Wait a minute. Who's on my watch? Nothing. It's fine. Okay, you're looking for baked potatoes and you'll give me an emerald, or a milk bucket. Okay, I do not have baked potatoes. Hey, llamas. Hello. And thank you all for watching a sponsored segment. We're no longer sponsored now, but I'm enjoying it, so we'll keep going. Thursday, though, we are definitely going back to Stardew, because I have missed Stardew. If we play it Thursday, it gives me a little bit of time to work out exactly what we're going to focus on, because it's definitely got to that point in Stardew where you kind of need a proper focus. It's getting a little bit harder. I like the travelling merchant. He seemed cool. True, we could get rid of a sponsor bit. Here we go. Should be updated. Probably. Yeah. Okay, stone is predictably way faster at this than wood. No worries, Lou. No, you had a good idea. I doubt it probably matters hugely, but might as well. Because particularly with this sponsorship, it swapped over the overlay for an hour. What kind of flowers are these? Have we not got the room? Ooh. Give me all the flowers. You know what I really want to do at the moment, chat, even though I appreciate it's going to end very poorly? I want to dig an incredibly big hole that we probably can't get out of. I think we might just do that. Just want to see what happens if we just dig and dig and dig and dig and dig. I mean, we could do it in a way that we have stairs and stuff, but where'll be the fun in that? Hey, Gloel, how are you doing? Kind of makes me want to play Minecraft again. Oh, I'm glad, Cybertraz. I don't really know what I'm doing, which is why we're just about to dig a massive hole. But I do like it. There's something weirdly kind of calm and relaxing about it. An incredibly big hole you can't get out of. There's a mental health joke. There absolutely is, yeah. There you go. We'll dig a big hole and it'll be a metaphor. And we'll all quietly go, yeah, that checks out. Yep. I see. Why are you calling me out, Hallie? This is too obvious. Yeah, that's what we're aiming for. I suppose to stretch the metaphor, there's always a way to get out the hole. Ooh, what did we get? No, not birch log. It can't be birch log. Oh, is it just more cobblestone? Probably. I'm back with soup. Ooh, what kind of soup? What soup you got? I'm good. I had a lurky on while I was in my morning meetings and saw you get blown up by the creeper. You saw my finest moment, Gloel. Thank you for the lurk. That's really appreciated. Because the sponsor bit was basically for every 10 viewers for 2 or 3 minutes, I got X sum. It's not a huge amount in the slightest, but it all adds up, right? Soup and poppy seed bread. Nice. When the friend comes round later, I have cake ready for her. I mean, only shop bought cake, but somehow it feels more decadent to be, ooh, we have cake because we're visitors. So is this probably just it? A ton of cobblestone? Kind of hoping for more exciting stuff. How deep are we? Not that deep, okay. It's getting dark. Do the creepers drop in my hole? My fear of the creepers knows no bounds, as in I'm quietly there thinking, actually, should we stop digging the deepest hole so we can live? I'm a coward. Oh, water! Oh. Okay, that was unexpected. There's definitely a tide here. Yep, it's pushing. I wonder if we keep digging, will it eventually lead to the sea? Ooh, that broke. Let's find out. Dig a hole so deep the creepers will never find you. Again, there's a mental health joke in that one. But surely if there's water, it must eventually lead somewhere. Let's find out. It is very dark. It's dark for me. Oh, that's very... Yeah, that's probably a little bit too dark, isn't it? Can we adjust the brightness? Have a look. Oh. We're on full brightness. Okay. Like I said, I can barely see, so I think this is the level of dark we're contending with. Oh, did that just fall down? Oh. Okay. No. Why make a torch? We can just be dark. Now I'm tempted by a grilled cheese and tomato soup for dinner. That sounds nice. Okay, the tide is pushing us here. It's workable, Gloel. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I can limp a bit better than I did. But it's really painful when it... Well, no, not... It's a weird one. It's not like it's a sharp pain. It's just so swollen that my ankle is very, very stiff. And then it just has no interest in moving. Parkour. Go on, parkour. No. So, yeah, it's a pain. Literally and figuratively. Okay, tide, go away. Oh, look, we can see the moon. We must be... Oh, this would be a terrible way to die, wouldn't it? Where you're just there going, I can see freedom, and I can't get to it. And then I died. That would be awful. Can we craft a ladder? No, I don't think a lever is what we're looking for here again. Okay. Progress. Have you gone outside today? I have, Eddie. Yes, I have. Have you gone outside? I hope you have. It's a good idea to go outside from time to time. Good. Well done, Eddie. I like wall torches, not a flashlight. Oh no, I know, Sanguru, but I'm enjoying the darkness. Hallie making her own Minecraft heart. I am. It's part fear of drowning, part fear of... It's all very claustrophobic, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, we just ran out of... pickaxes. Starting to regret the big hole plan now. Seems like I need to eat more onions. I'm allergic to raw carrots and they're chock full of vitamin C. Are they? I didn't know that. I like onions, so that would work well for me. And I'm trying to eat more vitamin C at the moment because that's meant to help with healing. Good. Painkillers at 12 and walk to the supermarket. My mental health is not good. Oh, I'm sorry, Lou. I'm not surprised because it's probably a lot like how I am at the moment, where I'm too used to going outside. I'm too used to being physically active, and yeah, I'm having to be very aware of my mental health. At the moment, it's okay, but I think I'm going to go down quite easily. So I hope it helps. Because yeah, that is rough. There you go, chap. This was easy. Look, I didn't die. I had a big hole. There you go. I have... Oh. No, don't do that. Oh no. I've lost track of where the home is. We are not Aurora. Nope. Sponsorship is over. We're just us now. Why? Are you about to say something really unhinged? And you were there going, it's okay to be unhinged. No. Still, at least we're not in that hole. Creeper got jealous of your hole and tried to make a new... Yeah. Yep. Oh, that one's on horseback. That's cheating. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I don't actually know where we are to get all the stuff. I'm going to stay here to daylight. Oh, hello. Yep, stand here. Me unhinged? Never. No, of course not, Aurora. Never. But yeah, it sounds very rough, Lou. I know for me, I'm only on day 3 of not being able to do much. And I'm lucky that I'm not really in pain, because I suspect that must make it a ton worse. But I am kind of acutely aware of creepers coming to get me. No. I've got to keep monitoring it, and I think I'm meant to be admittedly kind of encouraged to walk a bit to kind of keep blood flow in my foot. But obviously I won't be walking the kind of distances I usually do. And it is really rough to go from, I'm really active, I can take on the world, to, I can't do anything. Day 10 of 42. Oh, that's roughly. Because I'm on day 3 of, it depends on which bit of Google you read. 2 weeks minimum. Might be 4 weeks. I don't really know yet. That's why I'm trying to do all the right things and eat well and stuff. I'm trying to keep up my protein and my creatine and just throw every supplement at it possible. My hormones are fucking me up though. I'm convinced everyone hates me. Oh, I'm sorry, Aurora. Hormones are horrible, stinking liars. Yeah, you are a lovely soul. And hormones are such big fat lies. So I suppose hormones in my jaw. I don't hate you. Yeah. I know when I used to have periods, because I haven't for quite a few years now, because of endometriosis I have to be on birth control all the time. But when I used to, your brain turns into such a liar a lot of the time. It's horrible. Wait, what? It was daylight. Go away. Sun is out. Go. Go, go, go. I'm trying to loosely find where all the stuff is I collected, but I don't... Oh, it must be around here, because this is the big hole. And then I kind of fled a lot and died. Problem is, I fled in an unorganized fashion. So I don't know where I'm going. Because it was dark and I was scared. Hello, pig. Bye-bye, pig. The thing I'm on is putting me in menopause for 2 weeks. I hope that helps. After this initial bit that sounded horrible. Oh look, the travelling merchant's kind of... Wait, what was that? Oh, it's vanished. Travelling merchant kind of got stuck on top of a hill. I think he's okay. Oh, look at him go. He knows what he's doing. Wait a minute, he's only got 1 llama. He had 2 llamas yesterday. What happened to the other llama, chat? Where is the llama? Is the llama dead? It was Lou. It vanished though, so it's fine. Travelling merchant is a Kate Bush fan running up that hill. Here they are. But where's the other llama? A little bit worried about that. Sound via a llama. That is such a good pun. Matroska llamas. I recommend stealing that. Oh, can I do that? Is he going to hate me? Oh, well, he's dropped his own llama. He is asking for llama theft. Hey! Oh, you're a little bit stuck there, llama. Oh, my bad. Hello? Look, I got a pet llama. Can I ride him? No, come back. Hey, wait! It is a baby. What can I do with him? I hope it's not a drama llama. We have no drama here. Oh, that merchant is judging me. I feel judged. He looks like he's there going, I could kill you now. I'm not going to kill you yet. I'm just kind of... He's not impressed. Grandpa Auto Miner. Yeah. I love him too. Look at him. In a previous era where we didn't all go, screw you, Harry Potter, or crucially J.K. Rowling, it feels like it's got the colourings of some kind of scarf that Harry Potter would wear. I swear the llama sounds like Drongo. Llama? Are you secretly Drongo? Hello? Aurora, what happens when you make Drongo make that sound? I've got concerns. Hello. Go on, make a sound. You did then, but I spoke over you. I'm sorry, llama. That merchant hates me. That's the noise when I tried to escape the mod game. That had a very cute and pitiful noise. Okay, we better go find our stuff. I don't really know what to do with you, llama. I don't know if I can ride you or what, really. Can I... I want to say something that sounds politer than mount you, but can I mount you? You can attach it to a fence. Oh, I haven't got a fence. Is there a fence back this way? He's not going to steal it back, though, is he? Oh, there's another lead. What happened to the other llama? Alright, llama, you're gonna come with me and we're gonna find the other stuff. Because it can't be far, it's just there's a lot of trees. It's a cute noise. Chat, I hope you are having a good day or had a good day. Because some of you are at the end of it. I have my window open and I can feel that it is a warm and sunny day. And I don't feel trolled by the weather. No. Do you know how many walks I've taken recently in pouring rain? Because I'm good and dedicated, and now I can't walk. Oh, good, go away. Now I can't walk. It is beautiful weather. Not impressed. Maybe the other llama was dissatisfied with working conditions and made a break for it. I hope so. I hope he's got a better life somewhere. That's what he deserves. I definitely saw something there. Where did I flee to? I should have found the stuff by now. That Enderman was supporting my horror game narrative. I'm feeling stalked. I'm definitely being pursued. Like, he's a bit, yeah, I can kill you anytime I want, but I'm just watching for now. Or the other llama alpaca'd its back. I do love a game that seems really cute and cozy, and every now and then there's a strong hint of, oh, wait a minute, this game is horrifying. To me, they work better than the straight out horror games. We may never find the stuff, though, which is annoying, because there was a lot of cobblestone. We earned that by going into the Hole of Doom. I know, llama. I don't suppose you can sniff out cobblestone, can you? Okay. Nope, I think we're finding it. Ooh, I wondered if we picnapped something. He doesn't look so happy though. Okay, that's the hole. We weren't far from a hole when we died. Obviously, we were far enough away from the hole there. Hey, cow. The bad times are coming. I love that. Me going, the bad times are coming. The bad times came. I hope the llama's okay. I'm a pig. Okay. Chat, I'm going to take a quick little break. to kind of exercise my ankle a tiny bit, which is basically rotate it a bit. I'm going to stick words on the stream on, and I will be right back. And we will try and find the stuff, possibly successfully. Possibly not. And we're back. Well done, everyone. You did good. Claps for everyone. We're going to go a little bit longer with Minecraft. I admit I am a bit tired. I'm continuing... It's weird. You don't think a dodgy ankle would be quite so tiring, but I'm guessing my body is there going, got stuff to do. So the healing is making me tired. So we'll go for a little bit longer. About another 30, well, another 30 minutes or so. And then we might call it a little bit earlier than usual. But we're newly into the ankle business, so I think by Thursday I should be back up to strength. Thank you, evil goat. Oh yeah, I got blown up by that creeper, didn't I? What's going on with the... Is somebody making a noise nearby? Where are you? I'm wondering if that travelling merchant is grumpy at me because I got his llama killed. Don't blame me. Huh? Uh-huh. Huh? I think he's gone. To be honest, at this point we have nothing to lose, so we might as well just go exploring in the dark. Now it's eerily quiet. I think I miss the haha. At all. Don't mind me. Go shoot the cow if you can shoot something. No offense, cow. Oh. Ooh, it looks interesting. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be painful at the end, isn't it? Painfully dark again. Oh. 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 Didn't even get as far as going, hey, we're not dead. Oh. Oh, is it the guy whose house we basically stole, judging us? Where is he? Where has he gone? I reckon he must be stuck somewhere. I'm just following my bubbles, just in case. No. Okay. Let's try and craft some stuff, so at least we half survive. Also, I just moved my ankle in a way that was not recommended. Okay. Different trees grow back. I suppose admittedly I never lived long enough to truly find out, but it would be useful if they did. They must do, I would have thought. Nighttime's, yeah. Nighttime is unsettling in here. Not that I've got much to lose if I die, so that's why it's worth a risk. Chat, what have you got planned to cook for your next meal? Have you got anything good? I think I'm going to be doing good old exciting chicken and rice, because it needs to be something that I don't have to stand preparing for too long. It's a shame. I had some good ideas. Or I might try and do something with pasta. That doesn't involve a lot of standing either. Okay. Still shrugging somewhere. Helps if you do it the correct way. Okay, what do we need? Sticks. I gone wrong again. Actually, I did want a hoe. But we have a hoe now. Hey Ozzy, how are you doing? Now 7 PM and just ate dinner. In my country, our breakfast are like a combo of rice and eggs and soy sauce and hot dogs like that. That sounds tasty. I like the sound of that, Nick. Chicken and mushrooms and broccoli. That also sounds good. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up doing chicken with some kind of spice, bell peppers, onions, and rice, which is nice, but I was going to make more exciting things. To the foot instant. But yeah, alternatively, I might be able to do something with pasta, because you can kind of one-pot pasta, so that could work too. I love chicken. I ate too much chicken. Yeah, I like chicken too. Let's watch him die. It's not quite as evil as it sounds, but it also kind of is. He's going to keel over and there we go. Chicken and veg with something is my go-to. If I don't want to think, yeah, same here, Ozzy. It's just always kind of an easy staple of tastes nice, it's easy to do, it's quite good for you, can't go wrong. I kicked myself. I'm up, put a washing out, and I'm going to pop across the road for some crisps, trying to do so. Sounds like a plan, Lou. Don't overdo it, but on the other hand, you know exactly what you're able to do. So if that's going to help you, yeah, you got to get that nice balance of physical recovery while also being vaguely sane at the end of it. So I hope it goes okay. Fried rice and chicken, yeah, that's always good too. Sorry, I got distracted by my watch. Yeah, because certainly with my foot, it's already a bit of, you need that trade-off where, you need to recover, but you also need your brain to still be your friend at the end of it. What do we get? My internet is messed up, so maybe it's a sign to get some air meat. Might be right. Not pick anything up? Okay, we'll keep digging. We're certainly probably going to wrap up a little bit early because I'm kind of annoyingly tired. Again, it confuses me that if you damage your ankle, the rest of you can still be tired because it's busy healing. And I know there's a perfectly, that makes quite a lot of sense, but I wasn't expecting it. It's a bit frustrating. So what is going on with these fancy coloured cubes? Because they don't seem to drop anything special. I'm Asian, so we basically use rice at our meal with a main dish. I like that. I like a lot of Asian food. I mean, the Asian food I have is probably very European with a hint of kind of Asian cookery to it. But I like most of my meals also involve a lot of rice, so that seems good to me. Do that really annoying thing where you forget there's a tissue in the pocket of some clothes you put. Oh no, I hate that. And then everything gets covered in little bits of tissue and you hate your life. That sucks. Black oh, not black cloves as well. Oh no, that's the worst. Absolute worst. Kind of funny, many foreigners like my country's dish, but I kind of don't like it because my tongue is so picky. I mean, for me, there's a lot of British food that I don't like because it's not for me, and it's like the food of my country, but so that's the thing. We've all got kind of different taste, even if it's it's your food. Like growing up, I remember one thing that was kind of seen as a very British thing was liver and onions. No, I'm never going near liver and onions. I'll go near onions, not liver. Ooh, what's down here? Ooh. Okay, that went better than I thought it would. Nice little shortcut. I want to go to Iceland or England in Europe. I've heard very nice things of Iceland. Having spent a lot of time in England, yeah, there's a lot of nice places in England. Is there anywhere in particular you want to go to in England? Iceland, I know a lot of people have been that think it's amazing, but it is also very expensive. I think there's a bad thing over there. Yeah. Oh no, it's a horse. That's okay. Sorry, horse. Didn't mean to judge you. I like England for being unpredictable weather. England is definitely full of that. You can basically go through all 4 seasons of a year in one day sometimes. I like this music. It is very, very tranquil. Definitely unpredictable. Yeah, it is. It's sort of. Is it summer? Maybe? No, it'll rain. And my country has typhoons 10 times a year, and we survive. Ooh, that is rough. That's the funny thing, the British people are very good at being a bit dramatic about the weather. When in reality, even when the weather is bad, it's still pretty mild. We don't have any extreme weather events, or at least hardly ever. We certainly don't have any typhoons or hurricanes or anything like that, but we'll still be a bit, oh, we're suffering. Minecraft is great at giving me relaxing vibes. I zone out way too much on Yuki server when I don't want to think. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, I think we do actually need a torch, if I can make one. Too many charcoal. We could probably dig for some, but this is the exit. This will do. Yeah, it's the game where you can achieve a lot, or you can just kind of not really do much and just vibe out. I like just the parkour side of things, really. A normal temperature here is around 100 Fahrenheit or 80. Oh, that's hot. I don't know, Ozzy. I need to get around to asking Yuki. Because admittedly, I played this last Monday, and then I didn't play it again until now. So I kind of forgot, right? But yeah, that's hot, Nick. British people would not survive that well. Not without a lot of complaining. Oh, we used to. Oh no, that's okay. I thought it was a little bit stuck, but he got out. Typhoons and stuff like that. Yeah, typhoons must be awful. My country is disaster. Yeah, I can imagine. That's the thing. British weather is just so mild that basically nothing really happens. Which is how you want weather. You don't want weather to be surprisingly difficult. It's a nice little place, and there's no obligations or stress. Yeah. Especially if life was like that. Okay, can I use this as kind of a springboard? Oh, no. No, I can't. Oh well, it worked. Oh, this is so pretty. Southern part of my country got hit by a 7.8 earthquake, but in my area we don't feel it because it's far. Something. I think I remember reading about that, but yeah. Or at least earthquakes of that kind of level, that it sounded really difficult. I think one time a few years ago in the UK, we had an earthquake, and I can't remember what it measured on. It was really low. It was basically the kind of low that still freaked out everyone a tiny bit because it was a bit, why did that furniture move a tiny amount? But we don't get earthquakes, luckily. Which I suppose is why that one was so shocking. Philippines is a disaster. Yeah, it does seem to be. It looks like it's a very beautiful country, though. Ooh. That would take a lot of parkour. Let's keep going this one. See what's over here. It looks like a cave. It's getting dark, huh? I remember that earthquake. I think it knocked a few people's chimneys down at my... Yeah, it wasn't... Yeah. I remember a friend texted me and was a bit, did you hear, did you feel that? And I admittedly, I assumed it was roadworks going on outside until he texted me and he lived a few miles down the road and I was a bit, oh, no, there was more to it than that. We avoided that bat, by the way. The bat looked like trouble. Oh, Oh no, that's the Cavern of Doom. My bad. Okay, let's try and get up here. I didn't say successfully, but we'll try. Oh, hello. Don't look at me. Pretend I'm not here. I'm just passing through. Ooh, this looks wrong, bum. That's a fancier village, isn't it? Hold up. Just snooze. Ads. Remember last year an earthquake hit in my area, and then our university decided to suspend the school for 2 months, I think, because of aftershocks. Ooh. Yeah, this place is a rough part of town with some nice looking places. Philippines has over 180 languages, so different regions or provinces or even cities. We have our own dominant language. Wow, I didn't realise. I kind of assumed there was a handful of languages, but not that many. Ooh, this is a proper village. It's just trash their stuff. Nah, I can't do it. Maybe their homes all. Oh. We're gonna respawn all the way somewhere else. Oh, that's annoying. That looked like a cool village to explore. Official language is Filipino and English. So yeah, we taught it at school, but we still have our own native. Like in my city, I'm from Cebu City, and we speak 3 languages: Cebuano, English, and Filipino. I see. Hey Jones, how are you doing? Sniped. Yeah, we were sniped good. And it looked like such a cool village to check out. Cool, find something else. Never mind. I think chat, we're probably gonna call it quite soon. We'll continue to chat for a little bit, but I don't know if I have the energy to go find that other place, because there's no map in this game, is there? No. No, that would have been way too useful. We have unlocked a lot of advancements, then. But yeah, we are going to finish. Usually we'd run kind of another hour or so. But I'm pretty tired. My ankle hurts a bit, so I could probably do with elevating it for a bit longer. Yeah, so I'm trying to pace myself a little bit. Hold on, just get check some. There is a map. Oh, I didn't realise. Okay, I'm gonna have to find the map next time then. What am I getting distracted by? Good. Just want to quickly check something before we wrap up. We're all good. But yes, it has been a pleasure, chat. Thank you for giving me company while I limp on through with my bad ankle. And thank you for those who were here for the sponsor part of this Minecraft stream. It is very useful. It earns me a tiny little bit of money, which just makes life a tiny bit easier, especially as at the moment I haven't got any money coming in. Yeah, so thank you all. As per last week, we now have a new schedule where I stream an extra day. So I'm going to be back Thursday. What time? I think I'm back 10 a.m. Thursday. Because, or is it 10:30 a.m.? I should know these things. Let's have a look. Because basically, what time is it? It's 10:30 a.m. Thursday, got it. Because I won't be at the gym because I can't walk. We're going to go back to Stardew on Thursday. Friday, I'll be back at 10 a.m. We're going to play Portal. And then Saturday, probably Stardew, but Saturday is a very long time away, so we'll figure it out when we get there. 34, I don't think I could do 34 hours. 24 hours? It's going to be tough. Maybe one day. Maybe one day if we ever get to that point where it's kind of... yeah, there'll be enough people watching for a full 24 hours. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Apologies for wrapping things up a little bit early. I'm just really tired. It's surprising how much a sprained ankle can take out of you energy-wise. But it's been good. Anything else to say? I don't think so. No, I think that's probably it. That's kind of long. Yeah, just a little bit long. Thank you all for the follows and the watch streaks and the chats, all the good stuff. We're going to raid over to somebody, so please hang around for a moment so we can send on over an impressive raid party somewhere. Thank you, Drongo. Praying for you and your joint. Yeah. One day. I mean, I keep being overly optimistic and going, it could be worse. I didn't break it. But then every now and then I'll Google something and Google will kindly go, well, a bad sprain is kind of worse than a break. And you think, shut up, Google. It's fine. Give me some optimism. But yeah, hopefully I heal well, don't I? It's not like I'm immunocompromised and got health problems. It'll be fine. I'll shake it off. Thank you, Joan. Sorry you only just got here. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up a little bit early. I'm going to get some raid messages up. First one is for subscribers. Funny enough, I'm not starving. Since the ankle business, I haven't had as much of an appetite, which is a bit odd. Definitely going to die from an ankle rip. Yeah, ankle's going to get me. I wouldn't be surprised. Second raid message is for followers. I'm going to have a look to see who we can raid over to. I'm hoping amongst the bit where I probably need to nap excessively, Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm hoping to work a little bit on some stream improvements. So fingers crossed that all goes well. And then Thursday I can go, hey, look, we've got new stuff. Who should we raid over to? As always, we try and raid over to people that we haven't raided to in a little bit. Which makes it kind of hard, because what happens is I then go, oh, I love that person. Oh, wait, no, we raided them last time. Oh, I love that person. Oh, no, we raided them the other day. Oh. So eventually I'm probably just going to go, screw it, we'll just, yeah. Who should we head out? Oh, see, I've got the same problem as I was about to say it happened last time. I'm trying to aim for some more kind of coziness. What about... We did literally raid over to them last Minecraft stream, so we better on, try and have a bit of variety. I think, purely because that's where I'm probably going to head over to anyway, let us head over to FG Squared. FG is somebody we raid every once in a while, and honestly, FG is lovely and a very supportive and understanding person who has done a lot to encourage me on my health and fitness journey. She is playing Steam Next Fest demos all day, which sounds like an amazing idea and something I should probably do too. I don't necessarily mean on stream, just in life. So let's head over and see what kind of game she's playing. Currently, she looks like she's playing a game called Mold Washer, which looks actually super cute for something with the word mold in the title. But yeah, let's head over to her, and I will see you guys Thursday. And I'd say pray. I don't do religion, so wish or hope or whatever. Send me vibes that mean my ankle gets a little bit better by Thursday, and also I get the energy to do some stuff because I have ideas for the stream, and then life keeps doing stuff. So yeah, have a good one all, and I will catch you Thursday for the nice run of Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Catch you all soon, and thank you again.